Our next guest, Malcolm Turnbull, led the Australian Republican movement in the 1990s and pushed for the constitutional reform. The question was finally put to the voters in '99, and they chose to keep the British monarch as their head of state, arguably because of a bit of nifty footwork by the then Prime Minister in the way that the question was phrased. Malcolm Turnbull later served as Australia's Prime Minister. He's with me now. So, when you look at the events of today, at one level, you know, what happens with the British royal family is as remote as it's possible to be 12,000 miles away. But it is, you know, the King is head of state here in Australia, so it is relevant.
It certainly is, and it clearly will be revive debate about the Republic in Australia. There's not a lot of enthusiasm for taking on the debate from the Australian federal government. As you may recall, a couple of years ago, the Albanese Labor government had a big setback. They lost a referendum on an Indigenous voice, which they were quite sanguine about their prospects. They shouldn't have been, to be honest, but they lost that, and that has rather spooked them for constitutional change. But you know, the fundamental incongruity is, why do we have a British person as our head of state?
The conventional wisdom had always been that with the passing of the Queen, then Australia would revisit that question. That seems to have gone away.
Well, again, it's because the Labor government, when they came in 22, were committed to progressing the Republic issue, but the only thing I can say is they were spooked by losing the voice referendum. Our constitution is really hard to change. You need to get a national majority and a majority in 4 out of the 6 states. And we have compulsory voting, which is a fabulous thing for our democracy, because it means, you know, over 90% of all eligible Australians vote in an election. But the problem with a referendum is that when you're asking people to support change, those people who don't understand it, don't know much about it, are more likely to vote no.
I realise that you did lead the Republican movement, but if there was a straight up or down vote today, do you want a republic? Never mind how the president's elected or anything like that. What do you believe it would be?
Well, I think it would be a majority, but I think the way we've got to do it next time is first have an advisory vote on how to elect the president, you know, parliamentary appointment or direct election, resolve that, and then go to the actual constitutional amendment. And I think if we do that, we'll win, because we lost in '99 because we were fighting on 2 fronts.
Interestingly, it'll not happen in our lifetime, that vote again, I don't think.
Well, you look perfectly healthy to me. I hope it does.
You'll stay with us and talk about the Australian economy after the break, sir.
Sure.
I'm very grateful to you.